heat. I'm going to explain heat mark. Today I'm going to explain the heat chapter. Heat chapter. I will say heat chapter. So what is the chapter name? Heat. Activity 1. In this activity 1. So you take a piece of wood, a piece of iron. This is a piece of wood. This is a piece of metal. This is a metal piece. So we have to take a piece of wood, piece of metal. Both are kept in a fridge. Both are kept in a fridge. Both are kept in a fridge or in a ice box or in ice box. This is a ice box. Ice box. This is a piece of wood. This is a metal. So, so we take a piece of wood and a piece of metal. Both are keeping inside the fridge. Both are placed inside the fridge, or a piece of wood, a piece of metal are placed inside the ice box. After 15 minutes, both are taken out. After 15 minutes, the wood and a piece of wood and metal both are taking out. This a piece of wood, a piece of metal are taking out of the fridge, or out of the ice box. Wood or metal. Okay, take out of the fridge and ask to your friend. You ask to your friend. Your friend should be touch the wood and touch the metal piece. So your friend touch the wood. Your friend touch the metal pieces. So you touch the piece of wood and you touch the piece of metal. So your friend feel cool. So very cool. So your friend touch the piece of wood. Your friend feel they are cool. Would be cool. And your friend touch the metal piece. Wood and metal piece both are very cool in this way. So why which is colder and why? Which is colder? Why? At the same time, what could be the reason for this difference in cooling? Suppose, for example, this is a touching. So in activity 1, so this is a piece of wood. This is a piece of metal. Both are placed inside the fridge or ice box. After 15 minutes, both are taking out. Just you touch the wood piece and you feel very cool. And you touch the metal. You feel cool. You feel cool. Both are they are cool. They are cool. Both are they are cool. Both metal and piece of wood and piece of metal both are cool. Very cool. So what is the reason? Which one is colder? Why? So what could be the reason? So what could be the reason? What could be reason reason for difference in the pool? Difference in cooling. What could be the reason for this difference in the uh, coolness? Coolness for its what could be the reason for it's a difference in coolness. So what could be the reason for it's a difference in the coolness coolness. What is that difference? What could be the reason for it's a difference in the coolness? And next, does it have any relation to the heat flows from your finger to the object, to the or body to the object? Does it have any any relation to heat transfer, heat to transfer, transfer from our body to body to body to object? We have to check it. This is here in this activity. This is a piece of wood. This is a metal piece. Both are placed in a fridge or ice box. After 15 minutes, wood and metal are taken out of the fridge. Your friend is touching the wood piece. Your friend feels very cold, and your friend is touching to the metal piece. Your friend feels very cool, very cool. So which one is cool? Why? Which one is cool? Why? So why means what could be the reason for its difference in the coolness? Does it have any relation to the heat transfer from our body to object? For example, this is a metal. Your friend is touching. So this is a wood. Your friend is touching. So for example, this is a when your friend is touching to the metal, your friend is touching to the wood. So here, so metal is more cool than to the wood. Metal is metal is metal is more cool than to the wood piece. Listen here. So here, this is a very cool metal. Metal is it has low temperature. It has a low temperature. Temperature. This is having high temperature. It is having high temperature compared to this one. Okay. So this is a one point you feel. Suppose for example, you are touching metal, you feel very cold. You are touching wood, you are feeling cold. Now in this situation, more heat transfer from body to this is a body to and metal piece. Heat transfer from body to and heat transfer from body to heat heat transfer from body to metal. More heat transfer from body to and metal phase. Now in this situation, you are touching to the piece of wood. Heat transfer from wood to body in this situation. Here you see the situation. This is a person is touching metal piece. This is a person is touching wood. This person feel cool. This person also cool. But heat more heat transferred from body to metal piece. Heat, heat energy transfer from body to metal piece. Metal piece. In this situation, heat transfer from wood to and wood to person. Wood to person. In this situation, what is our conclusion? Conclusion is so what could be the reason? What could be the reason? What could be the reason for the it's the difference in the fullness and here. So here this is a metal piece, metal. This is a person. This is a body, body. Heat transfer from body heat transfer from body to metal, body to metal, body to metal. So body to metal. So this is a wood. This is a wood. This is a person. Touching here means this is a body. This is a body. Heat transfer from wood to body. Wood to body. This is a heat transfer. Heat transfer. In this situation, this is a body take as heat flows from high temperature to low temperature. Low temperature. This is a high this body. So when you are touching, suppose in this situation, you see the carefully these two pieces, piece of metal, piece of wood taken out of the face. Your friend is touching to the metal. Your friend is touching to the wood. Your friend feel very cool, very cool. In this situation, your friend cool, very cool, very cool. Your friend, this is a very cool, very cool, very cool, very cool. You're cool, you're cool. So heat flows from heat. This is a body losses the heat, and this metal piece gain the heat. When we are touching, heat flows from body to the metal piece. Here, the heat flows from wood to the body, wood to the body, wood to the body. That's why. So what is the conclusion here? So metal piece of metal is very cool than to the wood piece. Very cool than to the wood piece. That is the reason. What is the reason means? This body losses heat. This body losses heat. Metal piece gain the heat. Heat flows from high temperature of body at high temperature, body to low temperature. Body at high temperature. So body at low temperature. In this situation, heat flows from wood to the body. This is body at high temperature. Body at high temperature. This is a body at low temperature. Let's see. The activity one. This is a piece of metal. This is a piece of wood. Both are in keeping in a fridge. Both are in keeping the fridge. After 15 minutes, metal piece and wood piece are taken out. Your friend is touching the metal piece. Your friend is touching to the wood. Your friend feels very cool. Very cool. The metal piece is more cool than the wood piece. Metal piece is very cool. So very cool. This is a metal piece is very cool than to the and wood paste. This is a very cool. Metal piece is more than cool. Metal piece is very cool than to the wood piece. What is the reason means? This is a reason. So you are touching to the metal piece. You feel cool. Suppose you are not touching to the metal piece. You don't get any coolness. You are not getting any feeling. You are touching to the wood. You feel cool. You are not touching to the wood piece. You don't get any coolness. You are touching to the metal piece. you are touching to the metal piece, you get coolness. You are getting coolness. You are getting coolness. Until your body loses heat and the metal piece gain the heat. Gain the heat. Clear my point? Okay, now suppose for example, so this is your body. This is a metal piece. You are touching to the metal piece. You feel cool. You are not touching to the metal piece, you don't get the any coolness, any cold. You are touching the metal piece, you are touching the metal piece, you so you get coolness. You are getting coolness. You are not touching the metal piece, you don't get the any cooling. Any cooling. You are touching means you are losing the heat energy. The metal piece gain the heat energy, gain the heat energy. Condition, in this condition, body lost, body lose heat, body lose temperature, lost energy, lost energy. So the body lost energy. This metal body gains the energy, gains the energy. This body at high temperature, this body at low temperature. Heat flows from high temperature to low temperature. In this situation, you are touching to the wood piece, you are getting the feel. You are not touching to the wood piece, you don't get the any coolness. You are touching the wood piece means you lost heat. That's heat. You are losing the heat. You are losing your body. You are touching to the wood piece. You are touching to the wood piece. You are feel cool. You are feel cool. That means this is the object heat. Heat transfer from object. Heat transfer from wood body to your body. Your body. This is activity. Here, see here, more heat energy flows from your body to metal piece. Here, so less heat energy flows from wood to the body. So main conclusion, this is a conclusion. We can say that metal piece at a lower temperature when compared to the wood piece. We can say that metal piece is at a lower temperature is compared to the wood at temperature is high temperature. This is activity one. Activity one. What I'm going to explain is very simple. Metal piece and wood piece. Metal piece and wood piece are keeping inside the fridge. After 15 minutes, metal piece and wood piece are take out from fridge. They both are. So we touch the metal piece. I'm feeling very cold. I'm touching the wood piece. I'm feeling very cold. But the metal piece is more cool than the wood piece. Wood piece. What is the reason? Means when I'm touching to the metal piece, my heat energy, heat transfer from body to the, so heat transfer from body to the metal piece. Body to the metal piece. Metal piece. Okay. More heat. More heat transfer from body to and metal piece. Metal piece in this situation. Now in this situation, when I'm touching to the wood piece, I'm feel very cool, and less heat transfer from wood to the body. Wood to the body. Actually, the basic point is heat is a form of energy which flows from high temperature of the body to low temperature of the body. Heat is a form of energy in the transient, and the body heat flows from a body at high temperature to a body to low temperature. Low temperature. From this conclusion, the more heat flows from body to the metal, and heat flows from body at high temperature to body at low temperature. Low temperature, more heat flows. When this body loses the heat, this metal gains. This metal loses cool. This metal loses cool. This metal gain the heat. In this situation, less heat transfer from wood to the cool, wood at high temperature, body at low temperature, body at low temperature. In this situation, this is the activity one. Activity. Next activity two. So what could be the reason for it's a difference in the coolness means? This is the reason. So that is, does it have any relation to the heat transfer from our body to object means? This is a relation. For these two questions, this is answer. Heat flows from, it is a form of energy. Heat flows from body at high temperature to the body at high temperature, low temperature. More heat is flowing means this body gains more cool. This body gains heat. This body loses the cool. This body gains heat. This body loses cool. This body gains heat. In this situation, this body gains heat. This body loses this body loses heat. Okay, this is for opposite. This is activity one. Activity. So next activity two. Next is thermal equilibrium and heat. Thermal equilibrium, thermal equilibrium, heat and temperature. Heat and temperature. Heat and temperature. 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 Heat and temperature. Temperature. Thermal equilibrium. Heat and temperature. Heat and temperature. So when two bodies, this is a body number one, this is a body number two. Body number two. So this body having temperature is, for example, this temperature is 70 degrees Celsius. This body having 30 degrees Celsius. 30 degrees Celsius. Two bodies are contact each other. Two bodies are contact each other. This is A body, this is a B body. This body having 70 degrees Celsius, this body having temperature is 30 degrees Celsius. Both bodies are contact each other. Contact each other. Contact each other means, so what is the temperature of this body? 30 degrees Celsius. This is a hot body. We call this is a hot body. This is a body, somewhat cool body. Somewhat cool body. So this body having high temperature. High temperature. So this body having low temperature. Low temperature. This body having low temperature. So both bodies are placed to contact each other. Contact each other. Contact each other means, what is the average temperature? The temperature is equal to 70 plus 30. How many bodies we have? 2 bodies. Is equal to 70 plus 30 means that is 100 by 2. And 2 ones 250. And so both bodies this body and A body and B body. A body gain 50 degrees Celsius, B body gain 50 degrees Celsius temperature. Heat flows from high temperature body to low temperature body. Low temperature body. Now you see this is a 100 degrees Celsius, 30 degrees Celsius. Thermal equilibrium means, what is the meaning of thermal equilibrium means? I'm checking A body, B body. A body having 70 degrees Celsius, B body having 30 degrees Celsius. A body is at high temperature, B body is at low temperature. Low temperature. Both bodies are contact each other. 2 bodies are contact each other. Two bodies are contact each other. So what we'll explain? Heat flows from high temperature to the low temperature of the body. Heat flows from high temperature body at high temperature to the body at low temperature. Low temperature. This heat will be flowing from high temperature of body to low temperature of the body. Both bodies attain the same temperature. Both bodies attain same temperature. Same temperature. So heat will be A body temperature is 50 degrees Celsius. B body temperature is 50 degrees Celsius. Both bodies are attain same temperature. Both bodies are in thermal equilibrium. So this is in this condition, heat is not flowing from A body to B body. Temperature of A body is equal to temperature of B body. Temperature of A body is equal to temperature of B body equal. Heat is does not flow from one body to another body. Heat does not flow from one body to another body. When so both are in both bodies is having same temperature means heat does not flow from one body to another body because there is a thermal equilibrium. Thermal equilibrium. What is the meaning of thermal equilibrium? Means both bodies, A body and B body, both bodies should have maintain same temperature because thermal equilibrium. Thermal equilibrium. Heat and temperature. Heat flows from body at high temperature to body at low temperature. That is it. Temperature means temperature indicates hotness of the body and coolness of the body. Temperature is defined as which body is cool, which body is hot. Temperature is defined as degree of coolness, degree of hotness. Okay, na? Heat means it is a form of energy in transient. Heat flows from body at high temperature to body at low temperature. That is heat. And temperature means temperature indicates direction of flow of heat. Direction of flow of heat. This is temperature determines. Temperature indicates direction of flow of heat. Direction of flow of heat. Heat means flow of energy. Heat is a form of energy. It flows from body at high temperature to body to low temperature. Heat flows from one body to body at high temperature to body at low temperature. Low temperature. What is the meaning of thermal equilibrium? Initially, I am taking A body, B body. A body having 70 degrees centigrade, B body having 30 degrees Celsius. A body having high temperature, B body having low temperature. Both are contact each other. Contact each other. Heat flows from heat flows from body at high temperature to body at low temperature. Low temperature up to A body and B body. Both bodies should both bodies having same temperature. After heat does not flow from one body to another body. This condition we call thermal equilibrium. Thermal equilibrium. Suppose, for example, I'm inside the. My body is either not cooling or not cooling. My body is either or hot and cool in the surrounding. What I'm telling, my body is either hot and cool in the atmosphere. So my body is equilibrium with surrounding atmosphere. That is the meaning of that. My body is not feeling hotness and coolness with the surrounding atmosphere. My body is not cooling and hotness in a surrounding atmosphere. My body is equilibrium with the surrounding medium. My body temperature, surrounding temperature, both are same. That's why I'm not getting cool. I'm not getting hot. Why means my body surrounding temperature, surrounding atmosphere is one body. My body thickness is second body. We have two bodies. My body thickness one body. Surrounding atmosphere thickness is second body. Two bodies are in equilibrium situation, and my body and atmosphere, surrounding atmosphere, both bodies is having same temperature. That's why my body is not feeling any coolness, any hotness. That is the reason. Next, suppose for example, in your book is given this information. Furniture in this room. Furniture in a room. Furniture and air is present inside the room. Furniture and room having the same temperature. Furniture is thermal equilibrium with air present in a room. Furniture and air both having same temperature. Both are in equilibrium. And my body surrounding atmosphere. Having same temperature means my body is in thermal equilibrium with a surrounding atmosphere. That is we call thermal equilibrium. This is a okay. That is the meaning of thermal equilibrium. So this is A body and B body. Both bodies is having same temperature. A and B are in the thermal equilibrium. Keep in your mind, if any body, two bodies are contact each other. Any two bodies having same temperature means two bodies are in a thermal equilibrium. My body and surrounding atmosphere. Both having same temperature means my body is in thermal equilibrium with the surrounding atmosphere. Furniture and air both having same temperature means furniture is in equilibrium with air. It's called as thermal equilibrium. Both are in thermal equilibrium situation. In the activity 2. Activity 2. Activity. So in the activity 2, what is given? Activity 2. Activity 2 is given. So what is given? So one glass tumbler. This is a glass tumbler. This is another glass tumbler. Another glass tumbler. This is a one glass tumbler. This is another glass tumbler. So one is filled with hot water. Hot water. Hot water. One with hot water. One is filled with cool water. Cool water. Cool water. So take the two glass tumblers, filled with one is hot water, one is hot water. Now take a laboratory thermometer. So we have to take the laboratory thermometer. Laboratory thermometer. This is a laboratory thermometer. Laboratory thermometer. This is a laboratory thermometer. This is a mercury level. This is a mercury level. We have to check this is the mercury level. Mercury. This is a laboratory thermometer. Laboratory thermometer. And just you observe the mercury level in it. In your so we have to take mercury level in a thermometer. We have to note down. We have to note. So note down. So this laboratory thermometer is placed in a hot water, and laboratory thermometer placed inside the cool water. So this is a mercury level. Just note down in your book. This is a mercury level. This is a mercury level. Note down your book. Next, laboratory thermometer placed kept in hot water. This is one more laboratory thermometer kept in cool water. Now we have to check it. This is a reading of thermometer kept in a hot water increases. This is a reading of thermometer kept in a cool water is degrees. Level is degrees. Now you are seeing now. So this is initially this is a mercury level. This is initial mercury level. This is a reading of thermometer kept in a hot water and rises mercury level. Reading of thermometer kept in a hot water increases. Reading of thermometer kept in a cool water degrees. Okay, here degrees. So what is the reason means here this is a hot water. Hot water as hot water. Hot water is at high temperature. And mercury. This is a mercury. Mercury acts as is low temperature. Hot water acts as high temperature. Mercury acts as low temperature. Heat flows from hot body to mercury, mercury, hot body to mercury, mercury, hot body to mercury, hot body to mercury. In this situation, heat flows from, in this situation, heat flows from, heat flows from mm, hot, hot water to, hot water to, and mercury, mercury. In this situation, this is a, which one is heat flows from, in this situation, reverse condition. And mercury, heat flows from, heat flows from, in this situation, heat flows from here in this situation hot water. This is mercury is rises. Mercury is rises. In this situation, so what will happen in this situation? So the thing is, in this situation, so water, hot water, hot water, hot water. So this is a mercury level. Mercury level. Rate of water increases. 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 This is this is degree. Reading water capturing a cool water degree. Degree. Now, so here, what will happen here? This is a in the for instance. So in the situation, for example, this is a glass tumbler. This is a mercury level. So mercury level does not change. Mercury level is steady state. Mercury level, level, mercury level. Mercury level is steady state. Steady state. Steady state means mercury level is steady state means mercury level is steady state means water and mercury both having same temperature, both are maintaining the same temperature. In the situation you are seeing clearly in the activity 2, this is a hot water, this is mercury is there. Heat flows from hot water to the mercury level in this system. Next here, heat flows from mercury to the cool water. This is a mercury level. Mercury level slowed down from initial value. This is the mercury level. Mercury level increases from initial value. Mercury level increases from initial value. In this condition, mercury level slowed down from initial value. What is the reason? This is a hot body. This is a cool body. Cool body. Heat flows from hot body to cool body. Mercury level increases from initial value. Now, in this situation, cool water, mercury level. Mercury is a hot body and cool water is a cool body. Heat flows from mercury to the water. Heat flows from mercury to the cool water. Cool water. Level of mercury slowed down from initial value. In this condition, mercury level is steady state. Mercury level does not increases from initial value. Mercury level does not decreases slow down from initial value. mercury level is steady state. Steady state. Water and mercury both having same temperature. Both having same temperature. Same water and mercury. And this is water means that is cool water maybe and hot water. Water and mercury having same temperature. Same temperature means both are in equilibrium situation. This is both bodies are equilibrium situation. Thermal equilibrium. Thermal equilibrium. Thermal equilibrium. Equilibrium. Thermal equilibrium means mercury level is steady state position. Steady state position. Okay. So that is the meaning of this. This is the steady state. This is activity 2. I think this is a steady state position. So we know SI unit of heat is 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 joule. SI unit of it is joule. Joule means that letter is J. So Celsius units of it is calorie. That is calorie. Calorie letter is C. Okay. That is 1 calorie is equal to 4.2 joules. 4.2 joules. 1 joule is equal to 1 by 4.2 in calories. Calories. Okay. We know relation and temperature measured on Kelvin scale. Temperature is measured on Kelvin scale. K is equal to 273 plus C Celsius. This is temperature converts from Kelvin to Celsius, Celsius to Kelvin. This is a formula we are using. Heat means what is heat? Heat is defined as amount of heat required to rise temperature of 1 gram of water by 1 degree Celsius. Amount of heat required to rise temperature of 1 gram of water by 1 degree Celsius. 1 degree Celsius is called as calorie. This is a calorie. So SI unit of heat is joule. Celsius unit of heat is calorie. So we have relation between calorie and joule. 1 calorie is equal to 4.2 joule. 1 joule is equal to 1 by 4.2 calorie. Kelvin is equal to 273 plus C. Amount of heat required to rise the temperature of 1 gram of water by 1 degree Celsius is called as calorie. Class is completed. Tomorrow I will explain.